it's me Krishnapriya. So once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel Physio Talks and Tips. So today I'm going to discuss about a complicated topic, brachial plexus. Brachial plexus most important ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ടോപ്പിക്കാണ്. മോസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് ദ പ്രീവിയസ് ഇയർ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറിലും ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ കൂടിയാണ് ബ്രേക്കിയൽ പ്ലെക്സസ്. മാത്രമല്ല ഫിസിയോതെറാപ്പി സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് മസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് അറിഞ്ഞിരിക്കേണ്ട ടോപ്പിക് കൂടിയാണ്. ബിക്കോസ് ഒരുപാട് ക്ലിനിക്കൽ കണ്ടീഷൻസ് അതുമായി അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്താണ് ബ്രേക്കിയൽ പ്ലെക്സസ്? ബ്രേക്കിയൽ പ്ലെക്സസ് is a network of nerves which arises from the spinal cord. It is formed from the ventral rami of 5th to 8th cervical nerves and the ventral ramus of thoracic nerve, so that its root value is C5 to C8 and T1. It passes from the neck to axilla and supplies the upper limb. The brachial plexus is responsible for cutaneous and muscular innervations of the entire limb, with two exceptions. One is the trapezius muscle, which is innervated by the spinal accessory nerve, and the second one is the skin near the axilla, which is innervated by the intercostobrachial nerve. Next, I am going to discuss about its course. The brachial plexus is divided into roots, trunks, divisions, cords, and branches. We already know that the brachial plexus have a root value of C5 to C8 and T1. The C5 and C6 cervical nerves combines together to form the superior trunk, C7 forms the middle trunk, and C8 and T1 forms the inferior trunk. These three trunks are again divided into divisions, that is anterior and posterior divisions. The anterior divisions of the superior and middle trunk forms the lateral cord. The posterior divisions of these three trunks, that is superior, middle and inferior trunk, forms the posterior cord, and the anterior division of inferior trunk forms the medial cord. These three cords are again divided into several branches. The lateral cord is divided into three branches, L, M, L. L stands for lateral pectoral nerve, M stands for musculocutaneous nerve, and L stands for lateral root of median nerve. The medial cord is divided into 5 branches, 4M and U. Medial pectoral nerve, medial root of median nerve, medial cutaneous nerve of arm, medial cutaneous nerve of forearm, and ulnar nerve. The posterior cord is divided into 5 branches, simply ultra. U stands for upper subscapular nerve, L stands for lower subscapular nerve, T stands for thoracodorsal nerve, R stands for radial nerve, and A stands for axillary nerve. These all about the structure or course or. Next is the brachial plexus injury. The brachial plexus injuries mainly caused due to compressions or tractions. As a result, there may be nerve dysfunctions and weakness. There are mainly two conditions, Erb's palsy and Klumpke's paralysis. Erb's palsy. Site of injury is Erb's point. It is the site at the upper trunk of brachial plexus, which is located 2 to 3 cm above the clavicle. 6 nerves are converged to form the Erb's point. Injury to the upper trunk causes the Erb's paralysis. Next, causes of injury. First is the birth injury, fall on shoulder, and during anesthesia. Mainly C5 and partly C6 nerve roots are involved. Biceps brachii, deltoid, brachialis, brachioradialis, partly supraspinatus, infraspinatus, and supinator muscles are paralyzed. The hand position will, the arm is adducted and medially rotated. The forearm is extended and pronated. The disabilities included are: first one, abduction and lateral rotation of the arm at shoulder joint. The second one, flexion and supination of forearm. Third one, biceps and supinator jerks are lost. And the fourth one is the sensations are lost over a small area of lower part of deltoid. The Erb's palsy is also known as policeman's tip hand or waiter's tip hands or porter's tip hand. The second deformity is the Klumpke's paralysis. The site of injury is lower trunk of brachial plexus. Cause of injury, fall from a height or sometimes in birth injury also. Mainly T1 and partly C8 nerve roots are involved. When the T1 nerve root is involved, the intrinsic muscle of the hand will get paralyzed, and when the C8 nerve root is involved, the ulnar flexors of the wrist and fingers will get paralyzed. The hand position is claw hand. That is hyperextension of the metacarpophalangeal joint and flexion of the interphalangeal joints. The disabilities involved are biceps and supinator jerks are lost and complete claw hand. That's all about the brachial plexus.